For adult Pennsylvanians with intellectual disabilities, a waiver system set up to connect and pay for resources is coming. That system and the staff that delivered resources have struggled with static funding for years until the state budget. Our Pennsylvania Capitol correspondent, Kara Jeffers, takes a look at how some of our most vulnerable communities we're hearing about in Harrisburg. Good evening.
Good evening, Mike. This is a policy issue that actually became really personal for Governor Josh Shapiro after he met the Jennings family. He learned about the struggles they were facing with this waiver system. Since that, about 9 months ago, he made it his personal, really personal effort to get that into the budget, and this is something he succeeded in and celebrated today.
Today, after a Special Olympics bocce brunch, Governor Josh Shapiro hosted a ceremonial bill signing. The Community Waiver Program that serves Pennsylvanians with intellectual disabilities and/or autism got a $355 million fund increase in the budget.
Freedom for people with disabilities is an illusion if we don't have those supports that allow us to access our communities.
In Pennsylvania, an IDA waiver is needed for an adult to access resources, whether that be job training, transportation, group home living, getting paired with a direct support professional, DSP for short.
You graduate high school, and then it's kind of this cliff of support. And the waivers help bridge that, but without the funds, we all are really struggling. There's far more need than there is availability of staff.
The pay rate for DSPs has been static for years, leading to less workers in the field. This budget has $280 million specific to raising that pay rate.
You work really hard. You're working really hard to help people live independent lives. And it is disheartening when you're working so hard and then you have to work another job just to make ends meet.
Over the years, less workers led to more people being on a wait list when they requested services. $75 million in the budget will deal directly with clearing that wait list. Today, Shapiro emphasized this year's budget sets a standard for the future as well.
So the IDA community is no longer left behind, no longer forgotten, but they are at the front of the line when it comes to services here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
As of March, that wait list had over 13,000 people on it, and 6,000 of those people had emergency needs that were not being met. In Harrisburg, I'm Kara Jeffers, Erie News Now.